Hi guys, it's Danny Walsh, and in this video I want to introduce LetReach. And LetReach is a brand new push notification software that I think you will love. It is something that I am going to move over to. I've been currently using PushCrew, which is rather expensive, and I'll show you a bit of a comparison in a short while, exactly what I mean. Now, this new software, LetReach, allows you to literally build a list of subscribers in one click from any website, funnel, blog, WordPress. There's a WordPress plugin for integration there as well. What I mean by that is that when people land on your website, a little message will appear at the top of the screen and say, hey, would you like us to send you notifications, messages, offers, however you want to word that. All your subscriber, your visitor needs to do is press allow. Once they've allowed you to send them these messages in one click, they get added to your list of subscribers in the LetReach software. So I've just set this up 10 minutes ago. I'm doing this video. I'm doing this actually before the launch. We go live on the 13th of October at 11 AM Eastern. So there's a couple of hours left yet before the launch starts, and I'm telling you about this because I believe that this software will actually revolutionize and change the way you not only build lists, but the way that you engage with your subscribers. And ultimately, because there is no need for the subscriber to be logged into email or Facebook, or there's no spam box or trash can to take your message. You don't have to worry about your headlines to beat the competition. Literally, you send a new notification to your list of subscribers like this, and as you see on the right, as we type, this is our test message. I'll spell it right. You see the message starts to appear. This is some info. Click here, we put a call to action, and then we can put a link. So we'll use my dannywalsh.co.uk/training, which is my training site. So when I send this message in a moment, this little box, this little message is going to appear at the bottom corner of the browser of all of my subscribers. Not in their email, not in Facebook messages, not in any other way. It's just going to appear as long as they are using their browser, Chrome, whatever it is that they're using. This message will appear, and as soon as they click it, they will go straight through to any link. This is not going to, disallow affiliate links. It's going to let you put any link you want. Obviously, the same rules apply to any kind of list of people. You don't overload them with stuff. You don't want to burn them out. You don't want to, keep trying to sell them stuff. You've obviously got to build value, but doing it in this way means you've got a direct link straight to your customers without them needing to be on Facebook, email, or any of these things. You can have call to action buttons. In this case, we're not going to do that. And you can have advanced options to, for example, a custom image. So we'll go in here and we'll just grab a random image from here. We'll use the LetReach logo, as you can see. But this could be a picture of your face. It could be a relevant social media icon. It could be something that you've prepared, your own graphics, icons, whatever. This is fully personalized. Now, before I mentioned I've been using Push Response. You've got to pay a PushCrew rather. You've got to be paying a lot of money for them to take the branding off. So when you use the services that are currently out there, which are like a monthly subscription, in order to remove powered by PushCrew or powered by whoever, you've got to pay. This is a one-time lifetime payment of less than what it costs for 1 month subscription with all the rest of these services. And to be perfectly frank, it looks better, it performs better, and it gives you a lot more flexibility. For example, being able to use different images for each message. So we can put the custom image in, we've got the logo, maybe it's a picture of us, whatever it is. You can choose, again, which is always a premium feature, and I'll show you some comparison with PushCrew. You can choose which segment of your list you want to send this message to. And obviously you hit send, and this will then go out to your subscribers. You can kind of see what it looks like. And when you send your messages, they instantly appear on the browser of the people that are subscribed to your list. So you can then get instant stats, and you can see how things are performing. You can split test. It will even send out notifications based on your RSS feed. So if you've got a WordPress blog or a blogger or whatever, all of these blogs give off an RSS feed automatically every time you blog, every time you post. You can make this connect to LetReach and just send these things automatically. That's just standard stuff. So for this standard stuff in PushCrew, which is the other one that I use, and as you can see, this is one account because they only allow you a certain amount of subscribers for free. So this is one I use on actually on a relatively new funnel. So it's slowly incrementing up. This is the power of it. You know, this funnel's not been live for a long period of time. But what I'm stuck with is the fact that I can't do too much without having to pay. And if you look at the actual upgrade offer, you know, you can't even take the branding off unless you choose enterprise, and you've got to contact them and all of this stuff, cart abandonment, and you know, we can do all of this in LetReach. $75 a month for 2,000. So what if you have 50,000 people on your list? You can see that the cost is obviously going up, and you can only add 3 websites. So even if you wanted the basic plan, $75 a month for up to 3 websites and 5 users and custom branding, well, we're getting all of that for life for less than you would pay for 1 month there. So we've got all of these cool features. We can add our own custom messages. We've got the fully functional dashboard, gives us all the stats, shows us where we're at, shows us some of the cool segmentation of how these people are split up. You can see, you can look at people by browsers, you can look at people by all sorts of different things that you've got in your list. Obviously, you can filter as you go through, create filters. You can see here, look, different countries, exclude platforms, exclude browsers. So you can send tailored messages to tailored devices, to different time zones. You can't do any of this in the PushCrew system. And this, like I said, it's a lifetime subscription for the price of 1 month of that. So one of the most interesting and exciting things, I think, that you're really going to, you know, be able to use in your business is not only can you actually send out messages individually as and when you need, and you can collect subscribers from any website, you can also do these automation sequences, right? So if I create one of these, right, all subscribers, just say we're going to send it to all subscribers, and create next, I will load a pre-built module, what it gives you, so we don't have to actually build it to give you the inclination. If you use GetResponse or you use any kind of automation software, you will understand what this is. If you don't understand what it is, I'm going to show you very quickly. It's literally a funnel for notifications. So when people join your list, they get the first notification. You can edit these little things. So after 1 minute, you can see how they've set this up. Whether they click it or not, then if they click, they get this one after a period of time. If they don't click, they get this one after a period of time. And you start to build out these little funnels. So you can think, what's the logical sequence that I can build into these push notification messages? And you can create a sequence that follows people around depending on what they've clicked or what they've not clicked. And as you can see, you can build some complex sequences that are following up with people who are subscribing, not only just from one website, but from multiple websites. So that means different pages in your funnels, different offers, webinars, all the different things you might be doing, whether you've got e-commerce, whether you're doing Shopify. You can be following people around and sending notifications that are timely, but also respond to the person's previous choices. Now, obviously, there's not too much I can show you in a 10-minute video, but you can see the power of the automations just by thinking, well, these messages are going to be automatic. They're going to go straight to these people, straight to the browser. They don't have to be logged in. They don't have to be doing anything on email. It goes straight through to the browser, right? I know from using the PushCrew thing, and you know, we've got to log in and out of several different accounts, and we've got one account with one amount and one account with another amount. you're always restricted, and we don't want to be having to use multiple accounts and using up the numbers, and it's just complicated and expensive. Now, I've had very good success with this platform, and I was looking to consolidate it, look at the enterprise plan, and really bring it on board, because there's quite a few clients of mine that are actually looking at this as well. LetReach has just literally blown my mind, and I know now that I can do a lot more, save money, create better campaigns, make it more attractive, use the custom images. That's a no-brainer to me. So I'm going to be getting stuck into this, and I'm going to be actually transposing my PushCrew and getting rid of that and moving into LetReach, so that my websites all portray this new system, and hopefully this is going to be quite seamless. I said earlier that the setup is painless. It's literally a few clicks to get yourself set up. You put your general stuff in there, and obviously there's my API and stuff, so if, copy it. there's nothing you can do with that pretty much. I'm not going to delete it for privacy. You get all these different options, different themes of where the box will appear when you want people to onboard. And when you actually click into these, you can see what the little message looks like at the top of the screen, and you can customize that. You can have your own image, you can have your own different bits and pieces on there as well, so it's personalized to you. A sub opt-in that will basically encourage them to click the button, different windows and things that appear as part of the onboarding process. Obviously, we're just starting with this. It's a demo for you. You can create your own welcome notification. You can see I've customized it with a picture, so as soon as you subscribe, you get this. And then the install steps, it's like 2 minutes. Literally, you take this code, and if you're using ClickFunnels, you drop it in the header tracking code in the settings. If you're using Dreamweaver, you just go and put it into your index HTML or your header file. If you're using WordPress, you can get the WordPress plugin, or you can just put your developer's email, send it straight to them. So setup and deployment simple. You can be up and running in minutes, literally 2 minutes, as they say there. You can be sending notifications and building a list, sending out offers, and catching people unaware. This is a very, very innovative system. It's new technology. People are not being bombarded by these kind of messages. And what I say is get in there early, get it embedded, get it established on your websites and blogs and funnels, and start to watch the subscribers build up. And as that happens, start to send out messages, start to test the audience, and you will get extra success because it's an edge. As you know, I don't promote anything that I don't believe in. I know the developers of this project personally. I've spoke to them, I've spent some time, and the guys are great. I imagine the support of this is going to be great. The features are great, and the upgrades and the things that are coming in the future that I've heard and I've seen, literally phenomenal. So this one's certainly one for the arsenal of tools and things you need. It's very, very simple to use, and it will help you get more people onto your list and engage with them. So this is going live. Obviously, by the time you see this, the time will pass. It's going live on the 13th of October 2016, and it's going live, I think, 11 a.m. Eastern time. The early bird price is, I think, $65 for a lifetime license. If you saw there, the PushCrew is $75 for 1 month. You can see the value in that straight away. There is a link below or around this video somewhere. Take advantage, and you will also see that I've got a ton of bonuses, and I'll get on Skype with you and I'll help you set this up, and we can get rocking out with this. Look forward to seeing you soon. Click on, if you see the little notification pop down at the top, join it and see if you get the welcome notification come through. Check out the bonuses, check out the link, check out the full demo, and I'll see you very soon. It's Danny Walsh. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.